Hello! How you doing? You alright? Hope you're well. So, more questions for you. What does this do to you? Me wearing this balaclava. Does it prevent you from listening to me? Does it make you suspicious of maybe I've got something to hide? Does it make you, or maybe it makes you want to listen to me because it's mysterious? What does this do to you? More importantly than that, who do we listen to? You know? Don't we only listen to people who have something that, someone that's got something that we want? Or someone that says something we want to hear, we listen to them then. So if someone's got, money, maybe some sort of social status, some sort of power, material wealth maybe, we listen to them, don't we? Because they've got something we aspire to have or aspire to be like. But what happens if they say something we don't agree with? Do we still listen to them? No? What about your favourite actor? Your favourite singer? Or your favourite YouTuber? Let's go with that. This is YouTube. Let's say it's a man. Just for the sake of it, let's say it's a man. Your favourite YouTuber is a man, and let's say his name's Joe. Nothing against anyone called Joe, by the way. So, Joe, your favourite YouTube star is called Joe. You're subscribed. Can't get my words out. You're subscribed to his channels. You watch all his videos, and when you talk to your mates about your favourite YouTube star, Joe, you go, "Oh yeah, man. You know Joe. Yeah, do you watch his stuff as well? Oh, I love his content. I love the content he puts out. I'm subscribed. I watch all his videos. And do you know what? He seems like a really nice guy, you know? He just seems like a really nice guy." How do you know that? Do you know that? What's that old saying? Behind closed doors. So when the camera goes off, do you know him? Do you know how he talks to his wife? Do you know how he treats and talks to his kids? If he's got a personal assistant, do you know how he treats her? What do you know? You know what he shows you or what he tells you. That's what you know. So, would it be fair to say we only know people through consistency? Consistency of their character. You with me? That guy you work with, your work colleague, you say you know him. You know him through consistency of character. Or even your best friend, you say you know him. Because he's consistently a certain way with his character. But what happens when he breaks character? He does something or says something to you that is completely out of character. It takes you by surprise. What do you say? You then say, "Oh man, I feel like I don't know you anymore. That's not you. I feel like," you know? You with me? So who do we know? Really? Surely to really know someone, you'd have to live with them. You'd have to share the same bed as them, share the same air they breathe, and live in the same space as them. Day in, day out, to really know someone. All their habits, all their traits, all their You know, would you agree with that? So me, who am I? Me. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm a bit of an introvert, you know. In my personal life, I don't really do Facebook and all that sort of thing, and I've got Facebook, but I don't post anything. I've never, honestly, I can't remember if I've ever posted a selfie. The idea of me taking a selfie just makes me cringe, you know. It's just not me, you know, or putting on Facebook what I've had for dinner, or it's just I'm just not into that, you know. So for me to do this and put this on YouTube, there's a purpose, because the purpose is it takes away the me, and it just leaves you with the words, because you don't know me, because you can't see me. So that's the purpose. I'm not interested in glorifying myself and having myself recognised. That's not what I'm here. I mean, look, I'll be honest. 2 years ago, on the 7th of April 2019, I woke up in the morning, and I woke up and it was the strangest thing. I was just completely silent, but in here silent, you know. And then the inevitable happened. A thought arose from that silence. A thought arose into my mind from the silence, and that thought was, what's going on? This is really weird. Why is it so quiet in my head? But I saw that as a thought, you know? And then that stillness sort of stayed with me, that quietness, that awareness of my mind, and the coming and going of thought, and my self-talk when I was doing different daily tasks, how I'm talking to myself, that awareness sort of stayed with me, you know. And I started looking into it, and you know, Buddhism came up, and spirituality, and awakening, and enlightenment, all these different words started coming up, but it never felt right, you know. For a while, admittedly, I said I'm into Buddhism, and then I sort of said, oh, I'm into spirituality, but it's still, yeah, what happened to me? Oh, Buddhism happened to me. It didn't feel right. What happened to you? Spirituality happened to me. No, that didn't feel right. I just call it awareness. I'm just aware, you know. And even when my mind does wander, you know, which it does, just be aware of it as it wanders. Be aware that it's wandering. That's all. Anyway, I can ramble on forever. So that's me, you know. But do you feel you know me now? Or do I still have to take this off for you to know me? And even if I did take this off, again, you only know what I tell you about me. You know? I take this off and you say, that's what he looks like. Alright, yeah, I'll listen now. Or you say, whoa, he's ugly, man. I'm not listening to him no more. Why do we listen? Who do we listen to? Who do we know? If you've got a favourite quote, I mean, I'll tell you mine. One of my favourite quotes is, it's not what you've got, it's what you give. I don't know who said that. I don't know where that quote originates from. I don't know what he looks like. You with me? And I'll just leave you with this one. When you go and buy a book, turn it over, you read the back, you think, yeah, I'm going to buy this. Do you then go, whoa, hold on a minute. Let me stick this back on the shelf for a minute. Get your phone out. And do you insist on searching for an image of the author? Do you insist on seeing what the author looks like before you buy and read that book? Do you say, no, I'm not reading this book until I see what he looks like? I must know what he looks like before I read it, otherwise I'm not reading it. Think about that. Why do we listen to anyone? Who do we listen to? Who do we know? What do we know? Yeah, I'll leave that there. I'll leave that one with you. So all the best, look after yourself, thanks as always, and take care. All the best.